bit more CPU intensive here. Good, actually. Just a little test here, a little test. See how we run. Dual output. It feels like it's running better automatically, like there's the flow of it. Just feels good. It feels pretty good so far. Shit. Fuck. Oh, fuck. Run! Run! No! Leave me alone. Jesus. Kill him! Gotta get used to keys again, man. I don't even have my thorns on. I guess it is going. It's hard for me to check. just realized that my screen isn't right on my fucking horizontal. I'm fucking an idiot. I've got to adjust that, mate. It's so weird and finicky with WoW. Snap. There we go. Alright, we should be good then. Fuck. Pretend that I am weightless. Happy. Oh my god, fuck. Is my chat working? Is everything working? Is anybody gonna tell me? Does anybody care? What the fuck? Leslie, I can't see my chat for some reason on my... Why? Why does it do that? I didn't see any of these messages, bro. Alright, so I gotta figure out why that is. That's not good. The game definitely looks better. Everything looks better. I just, I gotta figure out why I'm not seeing the shorts messages. But I am streaming dual now, so you should be able to see the regular. No, I still can't see it. I don't understand. It's gotta be a Streamlabs issue. Look it up. Can't see vertical chat on Streamlabs. See vertical chat. Dude, I hate this fucking AI shit on Google anymore, dude. Like, it is not ever right. It's terrible. I might have to get like a different chat box or something for the... Man, what a bummer. Why doesn't it not show me the fucking vertical, like, shit? Like, test. Nothing. Do I have to sign into the chat? Is that what it is? Even here, I can't see the fucking chat. Test. What's up with this shit, dude? I thought everything would be good, man. I was like all excited about the dual output, but if I can't see my fucking chat, dude, what the fuck? Why would it do this to me? Why am I going through hell? Let's test the like regular one, I guess, if I can even fucking get to it. Man, this shit is so like weird. Won't even let me fucking play it. Let me open it up on PC, I guess. Fuck. What's up with this? What is up with this shit, brah? This it's live on both. Hear myself. Okay, so I can see the actual chat. Alright, let me turn myself down. Oh my god. Alright. So I can see the chat when I'm on the fucking... I don't want to run Chrome though while I'm fucking gaming. I hate that shit. Let's see if... Alright, so that does work. Test. Okay, so the chat is only relaying from the regular thing. I'm gonna have to find a way to get chat shorts in there somehow. Everything looks good though. Sound good. God damn though, I don't understand why that's a fucking thing, dude. Can I pop out this chat and just leave it here or something? I wish you could just insert this shit. You know? Why don't they make it easier? Maybe I'll have to go to Stream Elements. I don't really want to do that because I like Streamlabs. Okay, so let's test that then. Live chat. Let's see. This is why I labeled it testing. You know what I mean? You gotta do this shit. Otherwise, it's just gonna drive you crazy. Okay, testing. Okay. Alright. So I'll just have to have a pop-out chat then off of Google. So I can close Google, leave the pop-out chat on for the vertical stream. Alright. So yeah, Lusty, you should be able to watch the good stuff again. I don't know how you're gonna find it though. View channel. I think if you go to my channel and go to live, it should show you the bigger version. Yeah, it's, you know, it's gonna take some getting used to. But at least I figured out the chat situation. That was... And then the viewer count isn't working either, which is a bummer. I'm not going to be able to know how many people are watching me. Fuck. Fuck. Either way, though, I think we got this shit. We're having, like, no encoder issues, so that's all that matters. I think if you go to my channel, let me just send a link actually. Hang on. I guess if you click off of it off my Discord, does it just take you to the shorts one? Probably. Yeah, hang on. It does take you to the shorts one. That's so fucked. It's kind of funny. Alright, let me... New window. YouTube. Wait for my life in 10 minutes. Alright, try this. That should take you to the big. There you go! Yes! He's back, boys! Yes! Hell yeah. Alright, so the dual output definitely works. And it definitely looks better, dude. Like, it's shinier and the flow is better. Boys, let me tell you, it was imperative to me when I found out about dual output mode to get it running, because I did not want to force you guys to watch me in the fucking small ass fucking mobile screen. And you guys know I couldn't fucking like, it would work for like 30 minutes and then I would get a massive encoding overload on it. Just massive encoding overload. What's the fucking sound settings here? So like low. But it was imperative to get it running because I felt bad. You know, I felt bad because you guys know I can't abandon the vertical at this point. Even though the last few verticals have done shitty. I don't know, maybe that's dried up. I don't know, I'm not entirely sure. And then I wonder, how does it count the views for both? Oh, it does show different view counts for both. Wow. That's fucking insane. That's cool though. So, ideally, I want to get a subscription to Streamlabs Ultra for like the year, you know? And then that way I can just multi-stream to both this and Twitch full-time again. Because we know the streams ain't going anywhere. Fucking... Even if... Dude, it does look better. My god, it looks better. Like, I could just... Hard to explain, but... And I switched to DisplayPort, too, so I don't know if that has anything to do with it. At least on my end. But... There it is. Yeah, I wish it combined the chats. It's really weird. I don't know why it doesn't, so I have to keep a Google Chrome pop-out chat for the vertical. But hey, we figured it out. I opened up my vertical, man. I was like, how come no one's chatting to me? And then I like, Leslie's like, what the fuck? Are you going to talk to me? So I'm glad we figured it out. I'm glad we figured that out. Definitely using about 1.8% more of the CPU with the dual output, but that is not a big deal at all. That's nothing. So, I think we'll be alright. I think the future is bright, boys. I'm so excited. Like, I'm so excited that this actually worked easily. I didn't have any, like, issues at all. And I've been having, like, AMD driver issues recently when I open up regular OBS. So it's gotten to this point where I will open up regular OBS when I start my computer. And if it crashes, if OBS crashes, then I know that I have to restart because there's an AMD problem. Right? So, what was I saying? AMD crashes, yeah. So I've gotten in this fucking mode of opening OBS before I do anything. And then sometimes I'll have to restart. It's like every 2 days or so, it'll crash and then I'll have to like restart and then everything's fine. So I'm hoping I don't have that issue anymore. I'm hoping that that shit's gone. But you never know. You never know. Raid night went well last night. There was absolutely no rogue shit at all. Like, at all. It was just bad. Just a bad night. And then I almost got kicked. You know, almost got kicked from the guild. Which you can see the footage on my latest short. You know, my latest short's got that up. Well, my latest WoW short, anyway. Dude, everything is silent in here right now. No, that's not true. You can definitely hear it. You can definitely hear it, but... Oh, God. The way it just, like, snugly fit in there, too, like... What do you mean, what happened? Did something happen? Something break? What up, Lucas? How you doing, man? We are dual output streaming, Lucas. We got, you know, the regular version and the vertical version, whatever you prefer. You seem like a vertical man, though. You seem like a vertical man, homie. Sorry, I'm extremely tired, guys, so I'm just like... Oh, about getting kicked. So we're waiting for them in Molten Core, like, the start of the instance, and we were like... They were doing loot cancel shit. Like, there was a problem with loot cancel again. Which is usually the problem. It's RC loot, like, that mod always has issues. So, one guy was like, I'll give you 50 gold if you pull that. And the guy was like, say less. And then the next guy was like, are we gonna continue to pull? So, of course, I just, you know, I pulled, you know what I mean? I pulled. Hell yeah! Oh wow, Heisen, it's showing your real name now. That's strange. It took me a minute, I was like, who the fuck is that? And I did load Rust already, just to test it, and it runs beautifully, so. Although I did load it without changing my monitor hertz. So, I was like, it doesn't look that great. So I think when I reload it, it'll look a lot better. So I kept pulling. And I think on the third pull, Emily popped in and was like, the next person that fucking pulls, I'm kicking. So she was pissed. So I refrained from pulling. I didn't get kicked. I think they like me there. Hopefully. And don't talk about my guild leader like that. You can't be doing that. Let's be pleasant, Lucas. Alright, let's be pleasant today. Alright? Let's not be aggressive. Alright? It's a Thursday. Alright? There's no need for bitch and all that. You're too young for the guild, bro. They wouldn't even invite you, so. They don't have kids in the guild, you know? They don't have them little teenagers in the guild, man. It's all a bunch of olds. A bunch of fucking olds. Like me. I'm an old. I'm a fucking old man over here. I get used to, like, playing with keys. I am glad I turned off that controller shit, though. Like, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good on controller, you know? I like it, but it's just too, like, it's like when you just want to play, you know, it's different. Like if I'm just running around, I guess it's okay, but like last night I just kept getting frustrated with it. I was just like, I can't deal with this right now. So we're back, you know, we're back to the normal life. The old man won't play. Stop, man. You know you want to join the best guild on Night Slayer. Oh, there it is! Finally! We hit double 26! Low 26! We're gonna go train. Or wait. Do we finish this quest first? Maybe we finish this quest first. Maybe that would be a better idea. What did you say? I tried Rust, Heisen. By the way, we are on the regular too. So we're doing dual output right now, Heisen. You don't have to watch on the vertical stream if you don't want to. I know a lot of people are going to be happy about that shit, especially when it comes to Rust. It's just better for Rust too, because like any game, because when I go and pull clips from it, I have to work off this vertical thing, and it's not ideal, you know, when I'm trying to get clips, you know. We all know I'm a clip fucking fiend. Now I gotta get used to shadow play. Oh, you mean Rust? I loaded up Rust. I forgot to adjust my hertz on my monitor, my refresh rate. So I think it made it look not ideal, but judging from the way WoW looks and the smoothness of it, because I loaded up and I was getting 95 frames, because I uncapped the frames and all that shit. But it was on Rusty Moose too, so Rusty Moose Premium. There was like 200 people on, so I don't know if that's a good assessment of how it would look, you know? But oh, I guess it did wipe yesterday, huh? Shit. Oh, it's wipe day today. Oh my god. Dude, I keep thinking it's Friday, bro. I keep thinking it's Friday. Are you home right now, Haz? I'm fucking exhausted, man. I was up till like 6:30 in the morning, woke up at 8, so I couldn't fucking sleep, you know. I had to get this card in, you know. I couldn't relax. God, it's beautiful. It's beautiful, you know. I love that I could see GeForce RTX now. I feel like such a badass, you know. Well, if you're in the mood for Rust, let me know. I need to test out streaming on that as well. Probably need to eat something though, man. I'm so fucked up. Part of me just wants to go to bed. I do have disappointing news for everybody though. Since all my regular viewers are here. There is a good chance that tomorrow and through the weekend, I might have to house sit with my girlfriend, which means I will be away from the PC the entire time. And I know I just got a new toy installed in this thing, and it's killing me thinking about. Now, if her friend goes with her, I'm off the hook. But I'll be honest with you boys. I kind of want to spend some time with my girl. You know what I mean? I could really use the weekend away, so I kind of want to go at this point. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. So if that's the case, you know, the wipe will get completely screwed, Heisen, and I apologize, but there's not much I can do if I have to house sit. Got it. I know, man. I know. Trust me. Makes me sad. I'm just so happy that everything, like, worked. I was so afraid that I was gonna, you know, install this, turn it on, and just get beep, 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 you know? Everything fucked up. Good. Thank God. At least for now. At least for now. Hey man, I mean, we're not having any issues encoding either right now. 32. I still got the 32 gigs that Bizzle sent me. Dominator RAM. Runs at 3000 megahertz. Or whatever the fucking hertz is for RAM, I don't know. 3000, alright? That's what it runs at. I actually adjusted that myself in the BIOS, you know? I actually watched a video on how to do that shit. This is gonna be nice. This is gonna be nice, boys. I'll be in the mood to stream even more now that I can dual output. Because there's been a lot of times, man, where I've just, like, I've wanted to stream, but I wanted to do regular, but I felt the need to do vertical, you know, so, you know, man, it feels better, and I'm convinced that the DisplayPort is better too. I'm fucking convinced, bro. I know. Dude. The vertical's only for exposure, dude, and the kids, you know, that's how they find me and shit. It's great for exposure. I mean, look at that Death Knight, you know, that Death Knight retail. How crazy is that? Is the best stream I've ever had was a Death Knight retail fucking stream, dude. 2,500 views on that thing. I can't really say that's my best stream ever, though, because the best stream ever was a City of Heroes stream when those two guys got into a bit war on Twitch and I made $700 in one night. That was the best stream ever, right there. That was the best stream ever. Also, I need to get emotes up on YouTube. I noticed that you can do, like, emotes, so try not to be lazy anymore. But I do want to eventually get Streamlabs Ultra and dual stream, you know, so I still don't want to give up on Twitch, you know, still don't want to give up on Twitch. $700, what are you talking about? What did I say $700? Do you think it was because it's a chick, Imbram? Do you think I was thinking that too, man? Do you think if I just switched to all chicks that I get more views? I know Lesty hung out that night. He's like, oh yeah, hell yeah. Oh boy. Oh, okay, sorry. So in 2019, Heisen, when City of Heroes broke out, you remember I was just crushing it on Twitch during that time. And one night in particular, two guys decided to get into a bit war to see who could get on the top of the leaderboard. And they just kept topping each other over and over and over. And I literally made roughly $700 that night. And I made a lot more, you know, through donations and shit. But that was just amazing to see that, because that gave you like that feeling of like, wow, this could really be like what it's like being a streamer. That was like one of the best feelings ever. Going to bed that night, feeling that. I feel like the colors are brighter, like everything is better. Everything looks better, and I don't know if that's because the display port. I'm gonna die here. Fuck. Motherfucker. I'm gonna die. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm not gonna die. I'm not gonna die. Motherfucker! Yeah! I don't die and shit, you know what I mean? I don't die and shit. How many more of these do we have? Ooh, tin vein. I need that tin vein, baby. Motherfucker! Yeah, so hopefully it'll let me stream more Rust without, like, stressing over it. Not that I was really stressing over it, but Rust is a very demanding game. Last thing you want to do is play a game where it just makes you feel like you're sitting next to a heater. Digital vibrance and then NVIDIA. Dude, what's up with the NVIDIA control panel? Why does it look like it's from fucking 2005? Jesus Christ. I thought there was an update on that. I thought there was a better NVIDIA control panel. Am I tripping? What do I have to download, guys? Look, I'm not NVIDIA inclined. I have not had an NVIDIA card since 2006. Well, I'm sure that I could still slow cook that steak. You know, it's still gonna get hot. I think the next big purchase for the PC to make this really like last a while would be a 240 AIO cooler for the CPU. That would be the next purchase, and luckily those are cheap. You know what I mean? You can get a nice, I mean, you don't want to get a cheap one, but, you know, At least it's not that bad. Same one, just get the GeForce experience. Okay. For a bunch of good shit. You don't know how to use NVIDIA. Man, just give me like 2 minutes, you know what I mean? I'll be messaging you on what to do. I appreciate it, Heisen. You know, I mean, I'm really looking forward to just using Shadowplay too and getting clips again so that I can just, make some videos. However, like I said, having regular streaming again, it gives me, it opens it up to where I can get clips and stuff like that. It's just opening up. Yeah, get the fuck out of here. This is mine. Nice try, Mage. Watch, he's gonna be like, man, why'd you take my fucking shit, man? I'll be like, fuck you, man. I'll be like, fuck you, man. No, we're not gonna stop playing WoW, I know. And where the fuck is Ronald? I wanna know where Ronald is at. Where's my boy Ronald? He wanted me to play WoW so bad. I'm back. And I haven't seen Ronald in fucking weeks. Ronald, if you're out there, I hope Alabama's doing good for you. See, Ronald, you gotta give him credit, man. Ronald was the first ever legit donation on my YouTube page. The homie donated $15. Good money. Good money, mate. My shorts have done very well this week. I think I've made probably like $6 this week. So, we're really in the money, boys. We're just getting started. Oh yeah, I forgot. I got a talent point too. Oh my god. Oh my god, I got a talent point. Increases your melee attack power 50% of your level. What the fuck? Yeah, I'm gonna take that, because that seems a bit crazy. Oh, you motherfucker. That's what Bizzle was telling me. He told me that NVIDIA's encoding is just better for certain things. Oh, man. Stupid bitch. How many more of these do I need? Just a scout? 2 scouts? Nice. That's so funny your name popped up, Huz. I know you hate that shit, dude. I was like, wait a minute, that's his name. What the fuck? God damn it. Why can't I just get my copper and be left alone? Yeah, we got a lot of WoW shit to accomplish though, guys. I know that there's a lot of games that have been requested and stuff like that, but there is a lot of World of Warcraft that I gotta hammer through. I've gotta get this guy to 60. It's absolutely imperative. Whoa! Yeah! Let's go, Embrom! 1 pound! Yeah, baby, thank you. Oh shit, I'm gonna die. He got me killed! Embrom got me killed! I was distracted! Ah! Yes! Oh my god. Oh my god. Fuck, man. Oh my god, my Q ability. What is that ability there? I need this tin too. I need this tin, mate. Man, I bet Call of Duty's gonna run good too now. Ah! Seven Days is gonna run like a fucking dream now too. Ah! We're very excited, guys. Shout out to Mr. Griffin Gaming Bizzle. The dude is a goddamn fucking saint. I don't even get to game with him that much. Ooh, look at that. Sneak in and take this little chest here. That's mine. Bunch of potions. Another tin vein? Holy shit! God, man, my juices are flowing right now, boys. Flowing. Wait till I tell my girl that I've earned a whole British pound today. Or a Scottish pound. It's all the same, right? Yeah. UK, pounds, that shit's universal. There's no, like, Irish pound. It's like, no, mate, it's fucking Irish pounds. I'll still never forget, though, when I got my $20 donation, I was all excited, and everyone was like, nah, dude, that's $20 in Indian currency. I was like, oh, shit. It's like 6 cents, you know? But still, you know, you feel good. It's always nice when somebody believes in you. This is the last one we need right here. Yeah! Get the fuck out of here, homie. We gotta go train and shit. Where's the trainer? It's not right here. It's like somewhere in the middle. I can never fucking remember.
I am listening. May the stars guide.
Where's the fucking druid trainer, man? I think it's the shrine. Wait. Druid trainer! Yay! Yay!
Greetings.
Thorns. Ooh. Tiger's Fury. What the fuck? Finally, I get my dash.
Good luck, friend.
Been using the wrong mark this whole time, dude. This entire time I've been using the wrong mark. Wow, you can decurse and fucking do poisons? That's crazy. Badass though. Which bar is this, man? My bartender button is gone for some reason. I need this one to page when I switch stances. I had it set like that, but now it's not doing it. Yeah. Like, you could just feel like the flow of how much better it looks. We should be able to buy the next thing here for herbalism and mining. Get it out of the way. Get it out of the fucking way. Why did I go all the way over here? I do that every fucking time. I think I'm just stupid, dude.
Speak, friend.
Damn, I can't get expert miner yet.
Strength.
Gotta get these to 125 before we can upgrade them. Alright, whatever. Whatever. I'm happy I got off that fucking controller kick, though.
you looking for? For the Horde.
The old Bank of Bones. Like we've forgotten about Lobalita, you know? Alright, let me finish up here and I'll, because the test is pretty much concluded. It's been a whole hour and I've had no encoding issues whatsoever. So I think we're good on dual output for World of Warcraft. World of Warcraft? Let me get this shit up for sale. I gotta do dishes real quick though. I gotta just do a couple chores. And then I'll hook up with you, bro. You didn't kill no AK, kid. Stop. Did you clip it? If you didn't clip it, it didn't happen. Be right back. Yeah, I'll message you, bro. I will message you, brah. This shit's gonna pay off big time, man, once I can get that druid all the way up. Like, just gonna be shit in gold in World of Warcraft, brah. Yeah, see this? See this shop? Yeah, you can just feel the WoW token coming in there. Good Shamrock, though. Look at him. Look at him! Look at him! Alright, boys. Thank you so much for joining me on this little test. I got some shit to do. Oh my god, I'm so fucking tired. I don't know if I'll be back streaming today. But if I'm not, I'll be back tonight. You know, I've got to get caught up on my sleep. I'm just exhausted, man. It's been 2 weeks of just 4 hours of sleep, 3 hours of sleep. It's been terrible, man. Been terrible. But we're gonna get back on track. Alright, I'll see you boys later. Take care. Thank you, Imbram, for the dollar! I'm sorry. The pound. Alright, it's not a dollar. It's a pound. That's my first pound anyone's ever given to me, man.